Hi, Heather here with Raven Hayes Healing and Divination. Today let's talk a little bit about divining with a regular deck of playing cards. You can get any kind of playing cards at the dollar store, in fact. And this is a very cheap and easy way to use divination. The first thing you want to do when you get your cards is to look at the 4 different suits. Every deck of cards has 4 suits, and each suit is going to have a different meaning. So diamonds, of course, are going to represent money, success, power, energy, all of those things. Hearts, on the other hand, are going to represent love and emotions, healing, pleasurable things. The suit of clubs, that's going to represent work, like when you take a club and you club something. This is progress and growth, social interactions, and business dealings. And finally, spades, those are going to represent struggles, hurdles, obstacles, or any decisions that you're going to need to make. Okay? So those are the 4 suits. The next thing we look at are the numbers, okay? Hang on one second here. There we go. So when we're looking at the numbers in each suit, here's where a little bit of numerology will come in handy. So we'll take the suit of spades. Ace represents 1. That represents new beginnings, just like 1. 2 represents a cooperation, a duality. 3 represents expansion. So much like a couple gets together and then has a child, their life is expanding. 4 represents stability. Like a table that has 4 legs on it, it's stable. It's something that's secure, okay? 5 represents a lot of activity going on. 6 is going to represent communication issues. 7 is a number of spirituality, and that represents spiritual things and issues. 8 represents inspiration, where you're getting your inspiration from. 9 is going to represent changes and nearing completion, because 10 represents completion, success. You've reached the pinnacle. So now we've got the numbers out. What's left is going to be the court cards. These often represent people when you're divining with a deck of playing cards. The king is going to represent a male in your life, and depending on the suit, that's going to determine what type of male. So is it a male that's in an authority position? Is it a male that's a father figure, such as the King of Hearts? Is it a male who may be your boss or in a work environment? Or is it a male that just maybe, let's see, what's the other suit? Oh, somebody with a lot of wealth, a lot of money, somebody instrumental to your success. The queen represents a female, and this could be, again, related to the suit that it is coming into. So could be a queen who is a very motherly figure, could be somebody, a female in your life who is an authority figure or in a position of power. So you're going to look at that. The jacks represent youthfulness. Now, again, you're going to relate it to the specific suit that it is and determine what is this a youthful person. Now, it could be a youthful male or it could be a youthful female. If we're dividing it that way, you may choose to say that the spades and the clubs represent males and the hearts and the diamonds would represent a female. Jacks, just like in tarot, can also indicate messages or a messenger, somebody giving you some sort of message, okay? So that is the quick and basic way that you'll want to read a deck of cards. When you're laying them out, you will know that, for example, if you're going to lay out a spread, you're going to want to pick out the first card, okay? So say we pick the 2 of diamonds, indicating that there's going to be some cooperation regarding finances or our future success. And then if you lay out your second card, you may pick, say, because I have it handy, the second card being the King of Spades. So the second card is going to play on the first card in your spread. So my success, or this duality of success, or this cooperation towards success, could be very dependent upon a male figure in a position of authority, and so on and so forth. Each card will play off of the card before it. So that's a basic overview of divining with a deck of playing cards. I encourage you to grab a deck and give it a shot. Don't forget to subscribe and click that like button, and I will see you next time.